Hello, everyone.
Hello, teacher.
Are you ready?
Yes.
So part one is finding the differences. We have two pictures. This one is yours, and this one on the paper is mine. The pictures are very similar, but some things in the picture are different. I'm going to say something about my picture. You need to say how your picture is different. Do you understand?
Yes.
In my picture, the clock on the wall is square.
But in my picture, the clock on the wall is circle.
Sure. And under that clock, there's a woman working. She's wearing a blue shirt. In my picture, she's talking on the phone.
But in my picture, she is working on the computer.
Across from that woman, there is a cameraman. In my picture, he's got blonde hair.
But in my picture, he's got brown hair.
Correct. And in front of the cameraman and the camera, there is a weatherman. In my picture, he is wearing a red striped shirt.
But in my picture, he's wearing a blue striped shirt.
Correct. And still with the cameraman, in my picture, he is pointing to sunny weather.
But in my picture, he's pointing to cloudy weather.
Correct. On the left side of the photo, there is a sofa. In my picture, the boy on the sofa is shorter than the girl.
But in my picture, the boy is taller than the girl.
Correct. In front of those people on the sofa, there is a table. In my picture, there's a cake on it.
But in my picture, there's some magazine.
Correct. And then the last one, in the middle of the picture, there's a man wearing a green jacket. In my picture, he's carrying a big bowl of fruit.
But in my picture, he's holding 2 glasses of juice.
There we go. Part 2 here is just asking and answering questions. In part 1, I'm going to ask you questions about Robert's favorite restaurant, and you just need to answer the questions. You ready?
Yes.
What is the name of Robert's favorite restaurant?
Robert's favorite restaurant is the Black Cat.
And what does Robert like eating there?
Robert likes to eat pasta.
And where is his favorite restaurant?
It's in the North Street.
What time does it open?
It's open in 12 o'clock.
Is it cheap?
No, it isn't. It's expensive.
And then in part 2, you don't know the information for Sarah's favorite restaurant, so you just need to ask the questions.
What is Sarah's favorite restaurant name?
Sarah's favorite restaurant is called Rainbows.
What does Sarah like eating there?
She likes eating pizza there.
Where is the restaurant?
It's on Hill Street.
When does it open?
It opens at 12:30.
Is it cheap or expensive?
It's cheap. There you go. Part 3 is to tell a story. There are 5 pictures here, and the pictures tell a story. That's too far out. The name of the story is The Brave Teacher. I will begin the story in picture number 1. You need to tell the rest of the story in pictures 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can look at the pictures now for as long as you want to, and when you're ready, just say, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Sure. The Brave Teacher. It's Monday morning. Nick and Anna are in their English class when suddenly they hear something out of the window.
Nick and Sarah saw a cat. They called the teacher. The teacher looked out of the window. She came out and the children looking from her in the class. The teacher climbed on the tree to rescue the cat. The teacher came out and the class later is a brave teacher.
Very nice. The last thing you need to do is just answer a few questions. The first question is about animal groups. Can you remember any of the animal groups?
Birds, amphibian, mammals, reptiles, and fish.
Correct. You can talk about one of the animal groups. You can choose which one you want to talk about.
Mammals give birth to the baby.
Sure.
They use milk to help the baby grow.
Very nice.
Mammals have fur.
Yeah, some mammals have fur. Do humans have fur? Kind of, we have head. You are right, correct. And what are some body parts on mammals? Sure, yeah.
Head,
Head, of course.
leg,
Legs. Can you tell me a mammal that has 2 legs?
human,
Humans, and a mammal that has 4 legs.
cat,
A cat, and a mammal that has 0 legs.
whale,
Whale, correct. And do you think mammals are warm-blooded or cold-blooded?
I think it's warm.
You are correct. The next one is to see if you can talk about the past. Can you tell me 3 things you did last Sunday?
Last Sunday, I go swimming.
So remember, not
I
go.
went swimming. Then I ate breakfast. Last, I did my homework.
That's it. And the last thing will be about different types of art. Do you know any different types of art?
Origami,
Origami's one.
oil painting,
Yeah.
mosaic,
Yep.
drawing.
Sure. Out of these 4, which one would be your favorite kind of art?
My favorite art is oil painting.
Oil painting. So to make an oil painting, what tools do you need?
I need oil paint,
Yeah.
paintbrush, and canvas.
Correct. If I had a pencil and a piece of paper, what kind of art could I make?
Drawing,
A drawing. And if I had lots of small pieces of something and some glue, what could I make?
a mosaic,
Correct. And if I just had one square piece of paper, what could I make?
origami.
Very nice. That's it. You done. High five. Scoosh. Take it yourself. You are free to go. Thank you. That's it. You can leave us. Thank you.